today's video. I am super excited. I'm doing a collaboration video with all of the beautiful YouTubers I usually do collaboration videos with, and we're going to be sharing our top 5 polishes for Valentine's Day. You guys know I love a festive nail, you know I love a holiday nail, you know I love pinks, so I had to join in on this video. I want to thank Amanda from the Nail Polish Hound for doing the collaboration, kind of getting everybody together. I also want to thank Catalina from Gotaluvpolish for putting the participation list together. A list of everybody that's on the collaboration will be down in the comment section below, so please go check everybody out. I went a little bit extra because you guys know me, so instead of 5 I have 7 polishes to share with you guys. I have a few mainstreams because you know I love a mainstream, and then I have a few indies that are just a little bit fun and festive that I'm hoping to possibly wear this month. As you can see, I have on this beauty on the nails, and you guys, it is amazing. I'm going to talk about it in this video. And I guess let's get started. So if I have a swatch picture, I will post a swatch picture, but I'm going to be showing everything to you guys on the nail wheel, and I'm really excited. So first up, I talk about this polish anytime there's a video involving pinks, Valentine's Day, or color clubs, even creams. It's just like one of my favorite polishes on earth, basically. And this is going to be Color Club's All That Razz. I just feel like this is sunshine in a bottle, happiness in a bottle for me. It has a great formula, 2 coats to get opaque. Just so flattering. Just looking at this bottle makes me so happy. I am obsessed with this color. I feel like it's so good. You can't go wrong with it. It's perfect for Valentine's Day or any day. Look at that here. Like, it's just cannot get enough. Cannot get enough. If you do not have Color Club All That Razz, I don't know what's wrong with you. Like, go order it, get on the Color Club site. They have sales all the time. Get you a bottle of this and you can thank me later. And you can thank me later when all your Valentine's dates are lining up around the block to get a date with you because you're wearing this beautiful polish on your nails. It hasn't worked for me so far, but it might work for you guys. Anyway. Next up, I have never worn this polish. I recently just picked this up. I think in a couple of videos ago I was complaining how my TJ Maxx and Marshalls like pretty much suck for nail polish. But I've been getting a little bit lucky at TJ Maxx, and I ended up picking up this Orly. So this is called Muy Caliente, and you guys, it is so good. It's so beautiful. It's like a sort of really bright neon-y red. It sort of gives me Cirque Colors vibes. I can't think of the color off the top of my head. I'm staring at the bottle right now. Similar vibes, not as bright, but just so gorgeous. And so I had to include it because I just feel like it is absolutely fabulous. Look at how bright that is, how juicy that is. Obsessed. I need to wear this. Seems like the formula is really good as well. This is only 1 coat on the nail wheel, so I'm sure 2 coats on the nail, but you guys, this is a pedicure in the summer. This right now, maybe with some like Halloween, some Valentine stamping, or like some Valentine nail stickers or decals, or just like a really cute Skittle with some different kinds of polishes. Sign me up. Sign me up. This color looks like very seductive and sexy, and I feel like if you wear it, you will have some admirers lined up around the block. So gorgeous. And if you have a TJ Maxx, maybe check yours out. This was $5 at TJ Maxx. Next up is another favorite of mine. This is going to be OPI's Dutch Tulips. I really like this because I feel like it's a blue toned red, and y'all know how I feel about a blue toned red. I just feel like the cooler undertone and the blue is more flattering to my skin tone, and I feel like it has this really beautiful sort of brightness that I enjoy on the nail. I don't usually crave a red or pull towards a red. I just, as I have all these red polishes back here, they're just not like my go-to. If I'm gonna do something, it's usually gonna be a pink. But if I do feel like I'm in the mood and I'm being drawn towards like a very red sexy nail, I feel like Dutch Tulips just really fits the bill for me. I just love this shade against my skin tone. I feel like it's extremely flattering. I do think it can be very like chic and sophisticated, sexy, you know, a red nail and a red lip. Especially if you're going to be doing like date night or like a girls' night out or a guy's night out or whatever you're doing. It's perfect. And breaking news alert. I forgot to add 2 polishes to my indie list, so I'm up to 9. Breaking news. Sorry. I thought I would be able to keep it light, but then I opened a drawer and I was like, oh crap, how did I not talk about these? So they're on the list now and I'm up to 9. So that is everything I have in the mainstream realm. I feel like if you need some more inspiration, I have a Top Pinks video that I put up a while back. I also have like some older videos, if you search my channel, where I talk about like favorite combinations for Valentine's Day and stuff, where I talk about a lot of creams and glitter toppers and all that stuff, but I felt like I wanted to go a little more indie in this video. So next up is what I have on my nails, and this is Rogue Lacquers 25 and older. I believe this was the, yeah, let's see here, Lacquer to Lashes birthday polish from last year. As soon as I saw the swatches on this on Instagram, I was like, take all my money, Rogue Lacquer, and have it, because this is gorgeous. So it's a beautiful neon pink, and then it has this really beautiful like blue iridescent-y flakes. Great formula on this. 2 coats to get opaque. Look at this on my nails, you guys. I wore this for work on Thursday, and I got a lot of compliments, and then also just like, wow, that's really bright, which I'll take as a compliment myself personally, because it's just so beautiful, and it makes me in a really good mood, because I feel like we're still like in the depths of winter here, and this like brightness just really picks up my mood. And so if you picked this up, wear it. It is so pretty. Love it. And then I put it on the nail wheel. I don't know why, it's literally on my actual nail, but to keep with what we're doing, here you go. You guys just, oh, look at that. I will say though that the flakes are very heavy, and I feel like it does create a little bit of a textured feel on the nail. So I did put 2 coats of top coat on this. And it still does feel a tiny bit textury, but it doesn't affect the look or anything. It's just very flake heavy. That's what I'll say. And oh, you guys, love. Next, after that, I have KBShimmer's Melt Down. I believe this is from last summer's collection or the summer before. It was probably the summer before, because I feel like I didn't swatch last summer. So it's probably the summer before. This is a beautiful pink with like a lot of really beautiful like gold and bluish shimmer. Has a great formula, a little sheer, 3 coats to get opaque, but it's gorgeous. Look at that. I loved this when I swatched it. I remember I had a lot of stuff to swatch. I put this on and then I was like done swatching for the day, wear it for a couple days, take it for a stroll, take it for a test drive, and I really enjoyed it. It's so beautiful, and it's very like juicy, and I feel like the name works really well, like the Melt Your Popsicle, because it gives you this like a very juicy look on the nail, which amazing. So that's that. And then after that, I have Ice Cream Nails, and this is going to be Specklicious, and it's a neon pink with matte black glitter corelli. This incorporates so many of my favorite things. I love a neon pink, check. I love a matte black glitter, check. Put them together in a corelli, check, check. This also has a really good formula, 2 coats to get opaque. I do feel like the glitter goes on really nice and smooth. You get a nice glitter distribution on the nail. I could not find a swatch picture of this. I've been trying to clean out my camera roll. I feel like I am running out of storage very rapidly on my phone, and I'm debating going on the cloud. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. My computer is acting up, so I don't want to put my pictures there. So let me know if y'all use the cloud. What are your thoughts on that? Are we in the cloud? But look at this on the nail, you guys. I mean, seriously, what's not to love? I am obsessed with this. It's an obsession, and I plan to wear this month. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, because it's just so good. So good. Then I pulled this out of my collection when I was going through polishes. I love Coloristic Carol. I feel like she is one of the best for festive nails. And so I was like, let me see what I got in here that I feel like would be nice to wear during this time. And I felt like this was perfect. So this is called Lychee jelly or leash jelly. This was part of her exotic fruits for HHC for November 2021. I feel like she was more in the mood for Christmas when this came out, but it's a white crowley with little red glitters, and then it also has the little like bar glitters that look like hair. I'm usually not a fan of a bar glitter, but like in this polish, I'm really loving it, and so I do want to try and wear this on the nail because I didn't get to wear it for Christmas around when this came out, and I love it. And then this was from November 2021. How does time get away from me so quickly? Seriously. It's already 2024. And I feel like this came out last year, and I don't know why I feel like it came out last year, but apparently I'm lost and it was way longer than last year. But look at how cute this is, you guys. If that does not say Valentine's Day to you, I really don't know what does. Great formula on this as well. I feel like the glitter comes out really nice and distributes really evenly on the nail. Coloristic Carol usually has really amazing glitter crowley formulas. She's one of the few makers that still is putting out a glitter crowley, thank God. And I'm just excited to wear that. I actually might try and put this one on next. I got some really fun fuzzy Nike Air Force Ones. So they're like the Valentine edition. I should have brought them, but I feel like they'll match this polish, and then I can wear something cute, maybe black on top, like a black top. I'll put some pictures of the shoes. They're so cute. They're fuzzy, and then they have like a little tag on the back that says "To you from Nike." They're just cute. Like when I saw them, I was like, I need to have these. I don't have any furry tennis shoes, so I was like, I need furry tennis shoes. And then these were the last two that I had kind of forgotten about. And then I opened up my Wildflower drawer and I was like, oh no, you got to talk about these. I wore this recently, and you guys, I was obsessed with it. So this is perhaps a Christmas gourd from Wildflower Lacquer. It's the most beautiful glowy red I have ever put on my nails. It is a stainer. Beware, be cautious. Maybe double up on some base coat. It stained me. I'm okay with it. It's so beautiful. Like, I can't be mad at it. But look at this, you guys, on the nail. I have a swatch picture I'll put in. It's so glowy. It's so good. I feel like it is a little bit more of a warm based red than I am used to or I appreciate. Like warm leaning, but it's so beautiful. Like the glow is amazing. When I wore this, I got so many compliments on my nails, and I got a lot of compliments from men. I feel like men love a red nail. If you're concerned about what men love. Some people are, some people aren't. I'm usually not, but I was like, man, the men really did love the nails. So if you're possibly going on a Valentine's date with your amor, you may want to put this on. I feel like it's the color of seduction. And you can eat like a chocolate covered strawberry and have this very beautiful seductive color on your nails, and just live your best life, girls. Live your best life. Or if you're trying to seduce whoever you're trying to seduce, you just seduce them with this, because it's gonna do it. It's gonna do the trick. I feel like I keep messing with my hair. I went and got a haircut, and remember I told you guys I was going bald a while back. So after my surgery, I went bald for COVID. I lost so much hair. Then after my surgery, I started losing hair again like crazy. So I had these like little bangs, and then I had my longer layer, and it was driving me crazy. So she ended up cutting me these like curtain bangs. And I feel like I don't know what to do with them. I kind of did like a 90s curl on them, and then I'm kind of pushing them to the side because I feel like they're getting my face. And then I did a bunch of layers, and I went a little darker, and I've been debating cutting my hair like to here, like shoulder length. But then I really like it long, and I feel like it's growing in really nice after losing so much hair. But sometimes I feel like it's just out of control, and I'm not used to super long hair, so I'm like always messing with it. Anyway, off topic. And then last up, this is another polish, you guys. I was obsessed with this. So this is Mind Your Own Biscuits and Life Will Be Gravy from Wildflower Lacquer. This was based on a slow burn collection based on Casey Musgraves Musgraves. And this is so good, you guys. Love it. It's again very glowy. I love all these glowy wildflowers. Look at that. If you love pink, oh my gosh, like this has to be one of your favorite polishes because it's one of mine. It's so beautiful and glowy. This did not stain my nails, and I'm obsessed. It's so good. So that's everything I have to share polish wise. I've had a few requests for like good and bad date stories, and so I have a horrific date story that I want to share with you guys in case you don't have a date for Valentine's Day. Don't feel bad, because I had this really horrific date, and if that was the date I had to have a Valentine's Day, I'd rather be by myself with my dog. Eating bonbons. So anyway, okay. So my ex-husband and I used to coach baseball for a long time, and my youngest son, as you guys know, played baseball all through high school and a little bit into college. Well, there was a baseball coach from another high school, not where my son went to school. So he we were friends on Facebook. He recently messaged me on Facebook and was like, hey, are you divorced? And I was like, yes, I am. So he invited me to this New Mexico Music Awards. So it's basically like an award show for New Mexico artists that do mostly Spanish music, some country music. And it was happening at a casino by my house. So I was like, okay, yeah, sure, why not? Sounds fun. I love to go dancing, and so I thought, well, this could be fun. I've never been before. Yeah, sure, whatever. And so he was very insistent on wanting to pick me up. And I was like, I know him, but I don't know him. So I was like, no, I'll meet you there. It's fine. And he was like, I can't believe you're not going to let me pick you up. And I was like, dude, like, I don't know you. I don't need you at my house. That should have been red flag 1, but it wasn't. So anyway, we make arrangements. We meet up. He gets out of this humongous lifted truck. Red flag 2. Usually when people have humongous lifted trucks, it's just a bad sign. I don't know why. It's science. I don't know the science behind it, but I know it's science. So he gets out of this humongous lifted diesel truck. Beautiful truck, but I'm like, red flag 2. So we go inside, and we start, with the band's playing. We start dancing. We're having a really good time. We're laughing. He's a good dancer. We're getting along okay. Chit-chatting about stuff. So then this man comes to talk to me that plays in a pretty popular band around here, say like local celebrities. And I've known them since we were little kids. And so the man comes to talk to me, and I'm like, hey, how are you? Gives me a hug. We chit-chat for a few minutes. He tells me congratulations on being a grandma. He had gone to Florida. I asked how his trip was, blah, blah, blah. And then he leaves. So then this man's like, the date is like, is that someone from your past? And I'm like, no, just a friend. Then where I live is a really small town, you guys. So there's like city limits, maybe like 7,000 people, maybe a little more people on the outskirts. But I know a lot of people. So a couple other guys come to talk to me, and I'm keeping it as short as I can, but I'm not going to be rude just because, I'm with the date. And I'm not being flirty. We're just talking. And so he literally just looks beyond annoyed. And then he's like, a lot of people. And I was like, well, yeah, hello, I live here. Of course I do. I live here. I'm 45 years old. I'm going to know some people, and they're going to come talk to me, I guess. So red flag number 3. So then we sit down, and he keeps trying to get me to drink and have drinks. And then like his friend's band won an award. So he's like, we're having shots, have a shot, have drinks. I'm like, no, I'm fine. Thank you. And I keep saying this. No, I'm fine. Thank you. Red flag 4. But I'm like, okay, we're still dancing. It's okay. Like, I'm not planning to marry this person, whatever. So then, we start talking about sports, and he was, of course, we obviously both like baseball. He's a baseball coach. My son plays baseball. And we're talking about football because football season was going on. It was the playoffs. And so he asked me what my favorite teams were. So I'm like, I like the Texans and I like the San Diego Padres. So I'm like, what are your 2 favorite teams? So he liked the Yankees and he liked the Cowboys. So I made a joke and I was like, oh, you're part of the 2 most annoying fan bases in sports. And then I laughed because I was like, this is a joke. Because that's like a running joke. Like, Cowboy fans are not the greatest. No hate if you're a Cowboy fan. Yankee fans are usually pretty annoying, and so are Dodger fans. If you're fans of those fan bases, joke. But I laughed and he just was like. So then I was like, okay, this was not funny to you. Red flag number 5, take your sport way too seriously. Red flag number 6, no sense of humor. So then he literally does not speak to me for like 20 minutes. Total silent treatment. Not one word. He even kind of positioned his chair to look towards the crowd. And I was just like, silent treatment on a first date. Red flag. I think we're on red flag number 7 or 8. I don't remember. So then I'm just like, all right, dude, I'm gonna head out. And he was like, you're leaving? And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna head out. So then he was like, do you want me to walk you to your car? Usually I would say no because he was started giving me creeper vibe, but there was a lot of people in the parking lot when we were like, you know, on our way in. So I thought, okay, yeah, whatever, fine. So I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. And then he was like, I need to move my car. So he walks me to my car, gives me a hug, tells me to have a good night, and then he's like, I'm gonna go in and finish my night. And I was like, good job. You do it. You have a great time. And I was like, all right, well, have fun. Good night. And I left. So as soon as I got in my car, I blocked like his number, and I was just like, yeah, no, I'm totally good. Like that was like close to 10 red flags in a first date that maybe lasted 4 hours. Who gives someone the silent treatment on a first date? Like literally silent. Nobody. That has never happened to me. Not that I've dated a lot, but like even when I was single in my 20s and the dates I've been on like recently since I've been divorced, no one has ever not spoken to me at all. So if y'all are sad that you may not have a date for Valentine's Day, don't be. Because that was horrific. It was like literally horrific. So anyway, bad first date story. So if you like this video, you guys, please make sure to click the like button down below. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. Please check out everybody else's videos. I'm sure they have lots of beautiful pics, and I cannot wait to see what they have and maybe get some more inspiration for the month. And that's it. I hope you'll have an amazing day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.